categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Well, now how about this return? And he takes it all the way across the 40.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Set to go. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right
Entering
back out
play
on the field
call,
without
coach
having to
suggestions.
really
There are 7
You're not
categories.
hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic, out of sync, and this shows on the scoreboard.
Little pitch and catch to the tight end. Knox.
Entering play call,
4
coach
yards the gain, and
suggestions.
it'll bring
There
up
are 7
third down.
categories.
How about the timing on that one, where they were in sync, weren't they? 3-step drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end. Nice completion, just like they do it in practice.
The slot man in motion right. Here's Allen. And he is caught. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first
Entering
down
play
yardage.
call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Good for a Bills first down.
Allen now looks to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete.
Entering play call, coach
So no gain on the
suggestions.
play.
There are 7
That
categories.
will bring up second down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 28-yard line.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now Allen again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the
Entering
sack.
play
Now
call,
it's third
coach
down.
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Now a loose football. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Eagles. And they will take
Entering play
over at
call,
the
coach
26-yard
suggestions. There
line.
are 9 categories. You
Hurts and the
have
Eagles
12
come up here
options.
first and
Calendar
10
WK is
at their own
selected.
26. They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Entering play
Is in on the
call,
tackle.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Each corner is
so you
selected.
can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Entering
this
play
one
call, coach
incomplete.
suggestions.
Too much
There are 9
contact to hold on to
categories.
that
You
one, and
have
it's
12
third down.
options. Florida's
Well, it hasn't been a banner
player
first half for the
concept.
defense trying to cover him
Quick
today.
pass.
But they'll
Play
take that
action
one right
pass.
there, helping force that incompletion.
The Eagles on 3rd down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 9. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Look at the big man rumble. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options.
And
Attempt
the
is
Eagles
selected.
continue to pull away here in this first half. Elliott good on the extra point. And a rout is on here in this first half.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
Kickoff for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they
Entering play call,
recalibrate
coach
and get this
suggestions.
proverbial
There are
train back
7
on track?
categories.
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
And it's picked up by the Eagles. And his crew will take over at their own 45-yard
play
line.
call,
Whenever I see a team
coach
turn it over on
suggestions. There
back-to-back
are 9
drives.
categories. You have 12 options. Counter WK is selected.
Previous play is under review.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
So
categories.
that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. 2 minutes
Entering
remaining
play
in this
call,
first
coach
half of
suggestions.
football.
There are 7 categories.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Palmer.
Entering play
And he
call,
is tackled inside the
suggestions.
40,
There are 7
not quite to the
categories.
35.
Another Bills. First down. First and 10
Now Allen.
37-yard line.
That's again complete to Palmer.
Entering play call,
And he's got
coach
this down almost to
suggestions.
the
There are
20
7
before he's dropped.
categories.
That's another Bills.
Allen.
First down.
Shakir hauls it in. And he gets it inside
Entering
the 10
play
to the
call,
9.
coach suggestions. LB
Back-to-back
Blitz
nice
0.
plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
Bills. First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their
Entering play call,
timeouts.
coach
As the
suggestions.
clock
There
will
are
stop
7
with 33 seconds to
categories.
go in the first half.
At the
They'll try
12-yard
again on
line.
second and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Round 80!
Now a shotgun snap. Now the ball comes loose. Oh, and one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his
Entering
guys will
play
get
call,
the football
with
back.
pass. There are 6 categories.
Snow
Hail
brings so
Mary.
many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things.
He's got a man complete. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts.
Entering play call,
So as
Hail
we
Mary.
talk
There
about
are 6
on the
categories.
side,
You have 3
one play
options.
has
Hail
him up
Mary is
past the
selected.
40 already, and another first and 10.
First down.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Looking deep here for Mechie. It's caught at the 10. And he is down deep into Buffalo territory. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
First and goal, Philadelphia.
Entering play call, Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have screen, play action pass, shotgun pass, standard pass.
A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on first and goal.
No touch it! No touch it!
Back to throw here. He delivers another to Goddard, complete. And he'll
Entering
take it
play
into
call,
the end
coach
zone for an
suggestions.
Eagles
There are 9
touchdown.
categories. You have 15
Dallas
options.
Goedert
Pat attempt
in
is
the
selected.
final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is selected.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Strong loses it on the hit. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And a first and goal coming up here
Entering
inside
play
the
call,
10-yard
inside
line.
handoff. There
Now
are
it's
7
great to get
categories. You
quarterback,
have play
also
height,
wide
with
receiver.
pass, there,
Those guys get all the
shotgun
endorsements.
pass,
But we've seen a lot of
standard
guys carve
pass.
out a great career as a special teams ace.
And it's one of the most important parts of the game. We can talk offense and defense all we want, but the third phase, special teams, that can be the difference between winning and losing. And how about the big play created here? Big time effort, and that can help his team.
Second straight week, he's forced to fumble.
Okay, Brandon, thank you. Hope you're all having a very happy holiday season as we run through these final few games of the calendar year 2025. Here are the highlights. Our look at the NFL starts now. In Charlotte, the Panthers at home to take on the Seattle Seahawks. And this is Kenneth Walker III. He's got the rock, he's got some room, he's got speed. 39 yards for the touchdown. From there, let's go to Music City, Nashville, Tennessee. Check in on the Titans. They're playing host to the New Orleans Saints. And it's the rookie, Cam Ward. He's looking to throw, then makes a beeline for the end zone. 12 yards on the scramble for the score. Lastly, let's get down to Miami, the Dolphins taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And it's the veteran Baker Mayfield. A touchdown pass from 15 yards away. The Buccaneers win their third straight game as they get the victory today. With that, let's give you a look at the all-important playoff picture in the AFC here in Week 17. Meanwhile, our game has not been all that competitive, a one-sided affair through 2 quarters, as we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Entering play call, special teams.
Not too many breaks ahead according to the radar. More snow on the horizon as we are back underway in half number 2. Pushing his way through and able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options.
Hurts and
Counter
Eagles come up here
WK is
first and
selected.
10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And he'll get this to the 32.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HB dive is selected.
Maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later. And let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Counter WK is selected.
And another first and 10 here.
9 yards.
Great.
And an Eagle first down.
A handoff as they run the counter play. He's able to force his way through one
Entering
man, but he
play
can
call,
muster only
coach
about a yard on the
suggestions. There
play.
are 9
Second down.
categories. You have 12 options.
From the 42-yard
HB stretch
line,
is
here's
selected.
second and 9.
No touch it. No touch it.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And that falls to the ground, incomplete.
Entering play call,
bodying him
coach
up
suggestions.
defensively,
There are
and now
9
it brings up
categories.
third
You
down.
have 12 options. Double
They'll
outs is
come to the line
selected.
here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Here's Hurts to throw. He'll try and do this himself. There he goes again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts, 57 yards. And the Eagles continue to pour it on. They go up by 40 now. Well, you want to talk about making something out of nothing. Boy, he did that right there. What an incredible
Entering
run.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Pass empty selected.
Creates a wide open space.
You always worry about the plant foot in the snow, but no problems there. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left
Now
is
after the
selected.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the 48 there. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. They are looking to make a bit of a
Entering
180.
play
They are
call,
sputtering
coach
right now.
suggestions. There
And frankly, I
cover
think it's
4
time to
punts.
call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays.
And Johnson lost the football. It's loose, poked out. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And now 3 drives, 3.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Counter WK is selected.
Football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle. It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was that 3 drives?
Yep.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HDL tackle is selected.
Big way right now.
Great, set. Anyone,
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Out route pass complete to Goddard. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That'll put him over 150
Entering play
yards
call,
receiving now.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Quick pitch is selected.
Great, set.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
16 more yards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Florida slant is selected.
No touch.
Hurts. Well, that one drops down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Bench switch is
Oftentimes when you're losing
selected.
a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
On the draw, this is Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 97 yards rushing for him
Entering
so
play
far
call,
as his
coach
terrific season
suggestions. There are
continues
9
here.
categories.
For
You
a lot
have
of
12
people,
options.
MVP award
ISO
means
is
the
selected.
quarterback award usually, but over 100 yards again last week. They're going to have to look his way more than once when giving out this award this season.
Yeah, it's not just the consistency. It's been
And he will take this one in for an Eagle touchdown.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt
And
is
the
selected.
Eagles are pouring it on. Elliott good with a PAT. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Option is set to heavy. Option is set to tape wrist. Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Pick off left is selected.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Oh, he shifts past him. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, it's a game that they would rather
Entering
probably
play
forget
call,
about, at least to this point,
suggestions.
Charles. And
There
one
are
reason
7
is turnovers. A
categories.
turnover on the last drive. They had the issue in the first half as well, and that's really, unfortunately for them, helped to put this game out of reach.
And you know they won't admit it to themselves, but we know that winning the game
Entering
is
play
pretty
call,
much out of the
coach
picture now.
suggestions. There
So
are
their
7
bottom line is how do they
categories.
play a clean game the rest of this one, right? Take care of the football, no more turnovers, and see how that works.
At the 48-yard line.
Now Allen working the middle here. That's complete to Knox, the tight end.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7
Back-to-back good
categories.
plays have him on the move on first down.
First down. 1st and 10.
Here's Allen to throw it. Out to the flat here for Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's
Entering
brought
play
down.
call, coach
12 more yards
suggestions.
there
There
and
are 7
another first down.
categories.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And he loses the football a second time. And it's picked up by the
Entering
Eagles.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Counter WK is selected.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And some room for him there as he'll take
Entering
this
play
up to
call,
about the
coach
15.
suggestions. There are
He'll
9
get a nice chunk
categories.
there
You
on the
have
first
12
down run, and
options.
it's second
HP
and
dive is
4.
selected.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Hurts. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And he'll be
Entering play
taken
call,
down, but
coach
not before he gets this
suggestions. There
football
are 9
out shy of the
categories.
30
You
to
have
the
12
29.
options. Counter WK is selected.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Not a huge carry there on first down, but not all of them
Option
will be,
is
but
set
still
to-
all in all,
option is set
a
to
positive
Ambulance
play for the
pass.
offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do
Entering
here on
play
2nd
call,
down.
coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. HP dive is
From the
selected.
32-yard line now, here's 2nd down at 7. They'll run it again with Barkley. And the defense closes quickly.
Entering
there.
play
He'll get
call,
maybe a yard
coach
to the
suggestions.
33.
There are 9 categories. You
Third
have
down
12
at 6.
options. HD screen is selected.
3rd and 6.
He'll drop to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And that will be incomplete.
Entering play
They
call,
weren't scared to let
play
it fly,
concept,
but it falls
play
to the
height,
ground and brings
quick
up
pass,
4th down.
errors, play action
So
pass.
one first down on that drive, and that's it. Forced to take the deep shot on 3rd down and couldn't hit it. Now they have to punt this one away.
They're going on 4th down with Hurts. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Entering play,
And able to get
quick
this one
pass,
across
play
the
height,
45
player,
before he's
coach
brought down.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Counter
So a bold
WK is
call that this
selected.
drive will forge on. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And they can't bring him down. Now he's loose again. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, 53
Entering
yards.
play call, coach
And the Eagles
suggestions.
get
There are
another
9
third
categories.
quarter
You have
touchdown
15
to add on to
options.
that lead.
Attempt is selected.
Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Now after
selected.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides
Entering
of the football.
play call,
And one
coach
thing that's really plagued
suggestions.
them
There are
are the
7
turnovers. They've had
categories.
issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers.
Entering
And in
play
this
call,
one,
coach
after we saw that
suggestions.
first
There are 7
turnover, we worried the game
categories.
would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
At the 34-yard line.
To the air, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete.
Entering play
And
call,
Knox is going
coach
to have a Bills
suggestions.
first
There
down
are
up near
7
the 40-yard
categories.
line.
And the Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard
Throwing
line.
now is Allen. And the ball is knocked out. It is picked up by the Eagles. And they will set up shop
Entering
in enemy
play call,
territory
coach
at the
suggestions. There
42-yard
are 9
line.
categories. You have 12 options. Hawaii
You know
throwback
who's
is
winning this
selected.
game right now?
Mother Nature?
Yes, indeed. Precipitation's winning in a big way. Sloppy. All these turnovers right now.
Yeah, well, this was the forecast. Blitz coming, and down he goes.
Entering play call,
That
coach
will set him back
suggestions.
nearly
There are 9
10 yards
categories.
here
You
on
have
first
12
down at the
options.
sack.
Wish Coast is selected.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. They go play action with Hurts. Hit as he throws
Entering
there,
play call,
incomplete.
coach suggestions.
And this
There are
drive was
9
almost
categories.
over before
You
it
have
began,
12
thanks to a great
options. Double
defensive
outs
effort.
is selected.
Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Entering
Nearly their first pick of the
formation,
game,
there
but it
are
does
9
bring up
quick
fourth
pass.
down.
There are 6 categories.
They certainly had
Play
good
action
starting field
pass.
position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
To the right side and into the hands of the tight end, Granson.
Entering play
For
call,
a real
coach
head-scratcher
suggestions. There are 7
And it'll be a
categories.
turnover on downs. Maybe. Oh, my goodness, he loses it again. And it's picked up
Entering
by
play
Eagles.
call, play
And his
type,
crew will take
player,
over
coach
from
suggestions.
the
There are 9
35-yard
categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is selected.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he
Entering
doesn't drop
play
any
call,
like that
coach
one. Second
suggestions.
down.
There are 9 categories.
But
You have
defensively,
12
you're over there trying to
options.
catch your
Slash is
breath and
selected.
trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued. You're right back out there after the turnover. Now they've got to work towards getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 17 yards
Entering
and a
play
first down
call,
for
coach
Philly.
suggestions.
This is
There
just
are
more of
9
the same. This
categories. You
defense
have 12
has had no
options.
answer on a
Slot
lot of
is
these
selected.
throws. They've let these receivers run wild, and here's another completion for good yardage.
Now a play fake here on first down. Looking end zone, but it's
Entering play
incomplete.
call, coach
That's so many
suggestions. There
missteps in
are
the red
9
zone thus
categories.
far. He
You
was
have
going
12
for his fifth
options.
touchdown
Double
pass.
slant is
His man
selected.
couldn't shake free there, but boy, you know he's going to take another shot before this one's over.
Yeah, exactly, because you know 3 is good, 4 is excellent, you get 5. That's
Entering
a
play
game.
call, coach
And this throw
suggestions. There are 9.
And the defender all
Play
over
type.
him that
There are
time, and
9.
it's going to
Play
lead to
screen.
third down.
Play action pass.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. On play action, they'll throw. Under a heavy rush and down he
Entering
goes.
play call, ace. There are
Looks
5
like the offense is
categories.
gonna
You
take
have
another
24
shot here. They're
options.
going on
Class
4th and
CDR rattle
13.
selected.
Now on 4th down, we've got a whistle here
Entering
and a
play
timeout.
call, coach
It's just their
play
first, so 2
formation,
remaining
play
as they
action
burn
pass.
one here
There are
in
6
this third
categories.
quarter.
You have 80
And Hurts
options.
not
Pass
coming to the
stretch is
sideline.
selected.
They're going to go for it.
No touch it. No touch.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is into
Entering
the
play
end zone.
call, coach
Touchdown,
suggestions. There are 9
Philadelphia.
categories. You have 15
Colin
options.
Granson
That attempt is
with 2
selected.
touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Eagles take the chance on 4th and goal, and it pays
Entering
off
play
with
call,
6.
normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Now after the
selected.
touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Entering play call,
Here's the
coach
Buffalo offense
suggestions.
now as
There
they
are
get
7
set to take over
categories.
here. Right now, they're in a bit of a tough spot here, CD. You trail them by double digits. Remember the last time out, they fumbled. They're going to have to play some clean
Entering
football
play
on this
call,
possession.
coach suggestions. There are
Has
7
been about taking care of the
categories.
football, making sure that they're handling the ball correctly. So you know they'll be squeezing the rock pretty tight here. They just have to be careful not to go so hard in doing that they actually cause themselves
Entering
other
play
problems.
call,
Take care of
coach
the ball, but still
suggestions.
try and
There
break
are
free
7
in that case.
categories.
That's good for Bills. First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard
The
line.
first down carry here for Johnson. And he finds a little
Entering
bit of
play
room
call,
for
coach
4 yards.
suggestions. There
It'll
are
be
7
second down.
categories.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings us 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
Here's Allen. And that one complete to his receiver, Palmer. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And
Entering
did he
play
get in?
call,
No,
coach
down at the
suggestions.
1-yard
There are 7
line.
categories.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
First down.
And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the
Entering
5.
play call, coach
Yikes, a
suggestions. There are
4-yard
7
loss really sets him
categories.
back now for 2nd down.
On the play. 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Allen. Now he's going to step up and run. And he is into the end zone for a
Entering play
touchdown.
call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bills are able to claw one back. Extra point by Bass, up and good. So they do get one
Entering
score
play
back,
call,
but still
special
a long
teams.
way to go here in the third quarter. Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown. And bulldozing his way through. Solid return, pretty good field position.
Entering
They'll
play
start
call,
at the 32.
player, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Pass shot is selected.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Still well in control of this ball game, despite giving up that touchdown a moment ago. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Pocket slide is selected.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. A big pickup there for the Eagles' first down, 18 yards.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone
You know,
split
it
is
takes some
selected.
solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Bills are
Entering
going to
play
get the
call,
football
coach
here at their own
suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. First and 10. Allen hit. He lost the football. And fortunately, the Bills jump on it. and get
Entering
it
play
back.
call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a
Entering
blowout
play
so far
call,
as we
coach
get set for the
suggestions.
fourth
There are
quarter. A
7
very one-sided
categories.
affair. So they keep the ball, but work to do on second and long. Now Allen. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. It's Sidney Brown with it. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-six TD. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead. And it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them, play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling
Entering
now.
play
All
call,
of them are going to take
coach
chances.
suggestions.
And that
There
one
are 9
pays off with an
categories.
INT
You have
and a
15
return for
options.
6.
Attempt is selected.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
So they'll get
selected.
another shot on offense following that pick-six. And now the kick is away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30.
Entering play
Pretty nice
call,
work on
coach
the return.
suggestions. There are 7
Allen and the
categories.
Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. They'll start with a handoff to Johnson. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second
Entering
down.
play call, coach
Well, that's a bit of
suggestions.
beauty right
There
there.
are
Look at how
7
quick those blockers
categories.
fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that put in the big
Entering
back.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And now 1 yard to go on third down.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Allen taking it himself. And
Entering
he's gonna
play
have
call,
the Bills
coach
first down as
suggestions.
they're able
There
to
are
get
7
the third down
categories.
conversion.
That's good for a Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard
From
line.
the gun, a run for Johnson. That's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across
Entering
the 50
play call,
and
coach
down to the
suggestions.
44.
There are 7
So on the other
categories.
side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. That's caught right side by Palmer.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
And it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Eagles.
To throw, it's Allen. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't
Entering
make
play
any
call,
kind of
coach
mistakes.
suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Inside zone is
It's
selected.
an afternoon to forget, absolutely. They begin with a run by Barkley. 211 yards rushing for him.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. 26 zone is selected.
This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Spots cash is selected.
Hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And that went too far.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. The combo is selected.
Huge lead, and some people may be saying, well, why are they throwing the football? These guys, I guess, are just padding their stats at this point.
Yeah, there are a lot of big grins, I think, from themselves. You're exactly right. Pad the stats when you get an opportunity. It'll certainly help you come contract time.
Here's Hurts to throw. And that will be incomplete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Punt is selected.
And it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved
Entering
on
play
offense pretty
call,
happy because
player,
that gives them all a
concept,
chance
quick
to
pass.
pad
There
their
are 6
stats a bit, but as
categories.
far
You
as the
have
actual
31
need,
options.
you and I
Play
both know they
action
can just run this
pass.
clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. He finds his tight end, got it. That's complete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
Looking to put a drive together. Allen going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Entering play
At this
call,
point,
coach
down big, you'd have to
suggestions.
imagine this
There are
defense
7
are just going to sit back,
categories.
blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And just 1 yard here from the
Entering
49
play
to the
call,
50.
coach suggestions.
This
There are 7
offense so far on
categories.
3rd down. Can't fault these numbers. 7 for 9 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. From midfield, here's Allen. Screen play, Johnson. And it's picked up by the Eagles. And they are going to set up shop
Entering
at
play
the
call,
40-yard line.
player, coach suggestions. There are 9 categories. You have 12 options. Pop
It
cross
doesn't
if
matter. The
wheel is
coach on the
selected.
sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing a note or two about, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point.
Entering
but
play
being
call,
sloppy throughout
coach
the game, not
suggestions.
gonna
There
help
are
them
9
improve.
categories. You have 12 options. HB WAN is selected.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down. Philadelphia.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd
Entering
and 11.
play call,
On
coach
this day, the ground
suggestions.
has
There
been
are 9
his, but
categories.
on
You
that
have 12
individual play, we
options.
just saw the
Double outs
defense
is
finally with a
selected.
win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them. But all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking
Entering
it. These
play
guys,
call,
they
coach
gotta get
suggestions. There are 9
And that falls to the
player,
ground,
concept.
incomplete.
There are 9
A
play
nice
action
job of
pass. There
bodying
are
him
6
up
categories.
defensively,
You have
and
80
now it brings
options.
up 3rd
Pass stretch
down.
is selected.
They're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first.
No contact. No contact.
Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And this pass broken up.
Entering
Excellent
play
coverage there
call,
on 3rd down, as
play
that was not an easy one to hold
play
on
action
to.
pass. There are 6 categories.
The
You have
offense
80
staying out
options.
there. They're
Pass
at
stretch is
50%,
selected.
2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down? And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football.
Entering play
It's a
call,
sack,
coach
and a
suggestions.
turnover on
There are
downs.
7 categories.
Now Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red
Entering
zone.
play call,
A
coach
big play that
suggestions.
time
There
on a
are
catch
7
and run.
categories.
And the Bills will move the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the
They give up the middle to Johnson. Oh, what a move. And he'll take it into the end zone. for a
Entering play
Buffalo
call,
touchdown.
coach suggestions. There are 7
Ty Johnson,
categories.
his first touchdown on the year. And the Bills get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
Entering play
As they
call,
make the score
special
just a
teams.
slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Entering play call, play type. There
visitors'
are
offense
inside
and their
handoff.
quarterback
There
headed
are
out for
7
this next
categories.
possession.
You have 57
The
options.
Eagles offense set
H
to
dash
begin
is
their next
selected.
drive. And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory as they hope to polish it off here in quarter number 4.
Entering play
this is
call,
gonna be an
inside
Eagles first
handoff.
down as
There
the
are
tackle
7
made just shy of the
outside
40.
handoff.
It carries like that. That's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one
Entering
out.
play call,
he'll be out of bounds
play
up near the
type,
45
shotgun
to
pass,
44.
play action pass.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
No touch, sir. No touch.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got Granson, his tight end.
Entering play call,
And he's
play
got the
action
first down
pass.
as
There
the
are 6
tackle made at the
categories.
Bills'
You have 80
44-yard
options.
line.
Pass stretch is selected.
No touch.
Hurts sets up to throw it. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end. Gunner.
Entering play call, play action
Another nice
pass.
gain,
There are 6
16 yards there
categories.
and a
You have
first
80
down, yeah.
options. Pass stretch is selected.
Hurts. And that's caught by the tight end, Granson. And
Entering
down
play
inside
call,
the
play
15
action pass. There are 6 categories.
From the
You have 80
13 now,
options.
they'll work
Pass
on
stretch is
1st and
selected.
10. Throwing is Hurts. And Goddard's got it. Touchdown, Eagles. From 13
Entering
yards
play
out.
call, coach
And the Eagles
suggestions.
are
There are
closing in
9
on that
categories. You
16-0
have 15
record as they
options.
add
Add
on to
event
their
is
lead.
selected.
Elliott good on the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff left is
Now after
selected.
the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get
Entering
this to
play
about
call,
the
coach
23.
suggestions. There are 7
Back on the field now
categories.
comes the Bills offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the
Entering
first.
play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
They do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Entering play call,
And
coach
down he
suggestions.
goes, but he
There are
takes it
7
up to the 40
categories.
yards. That's good for a Bills first down.
Allen now looks to throw. Little pitch and catch to the tight end.
Entering
Knox.
play call,
So
coach
just 3 yards
suggestions.
on the
There are
completion
7
there.
categories.
And it's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40.
Throwing now is Allen. The throw to the left side, caught by Coleman. And he's able
Entering
to take
play
it across
call, coach
midfield before going out
suggestions.
of
There are
bounds.
7 categories.
So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he knocks
Entering
the ball
play
away, and
call,
it
coach
falls
suggestions.
incomplete.
There are 7 categories.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Mitchell on the coverage.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. Has his man. It's Shakir.
Entering play call, coach
5 yards.
suggestions.
Now it's
There are
3rd
7
and 5.
categories.
5 brings up 3rd and 5.
Here's Allen to throw it. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Entering play
And he
call,
has another
coach
first down as
suggestions.
they'll get the
There are
ball
7
down to the Eagles'
categories.
28.
16 yards. That's another Bills first down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
To the air, Allen. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Entering
That was the
play
8th
call,
play of the
coach
drive, so he's somewhat
suggestions. There
fitting
are 7
pickup of 8
categories.
yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 21-yard line.
Again to the fullback on the dive. And he'll get him inside the 15 down to
Entering
the
play
14-yard
call,
line.
coach suggestions. There are 7
Here's
categories.
a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Looking to throw. Allen. And now the ball's out.
Allen's pass complete.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 7 categories.
2nd and 8.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Entering
Bills
play
football
call,
here
coach
as we get you
suggestions.
reset.
There are
The
7
fumble on
categories.
1st down now. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry.
Entering play call,
Run
coach
inside, but nothing
suggestions.
there.
There are 7
They'll
categories.
see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
Operating from the gun. Allen. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Entering play call, coach
And somewhat
suggestions.
of a
There
measure
are
of
7
revenge as he's
categories.
in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. As they make the
Entering
score
play
just a
call,
slight bit
special
more
teams.
respectable here in the final quarter of play.
Set to kick off.
And running with power here. Past midfield, look out. He's inside the 20. And they're going to finish this one
Entering
off
play call,
strong. It's a
coach
return
suggestions. There are
touchdown
9
to
categories.
add on
You
to
have
the lead in
15
the final
options.
stages.
Add again to selected.
Elliott good with a PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Entering play call, normal. There are 2 categories. You have 3 options. Kickoff
So
left to
let's try
selected.
this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
The Bills take
And all in all, a
Entering
pretty
play
solid
call,
return. Nearly
coach
got it to the
suggestions.
35.
There are
They'll mark
7
him down officially at the
categories.
34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a carry here for the fullback. And he'll get this all the way
Entering
up to
play
about
call,
the
coach
35.
suggestions. There are
Now
7
2nd and 9.
categories.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 35.
Firing quickly is Allen. That's complete.
Entering play call,
So he
coach
stops for no
suggestions.
gain.
There are 7
And that's going to set
categories.
up a tough 3rd and 9.
Brings up 3rd down and 9.
Here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
Entering play
You
call,
have some
coach
weapons at your
suggestions.
disposal that we
There are
don't
7
often talk about. And you
categories.
can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
And he didn't quite have the backspin
Entering
on that
play
one. It
call,
hits at the
quick
4
pass, there
and
is
continues
Hail
into
Mary.
the end zone. It's a touchback. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, they came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the field ball. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Entering play call, Hail Mary. There are 6 categories. You have 3 options. Hail Mary is selected.
Eagles first down.
Dre.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going deep for Brown. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Bills come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance. Well, by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here in this one.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go at each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So for the Eagles,
they're
a win away now from running the table here in the regular season. They moved to 16-0 on the year. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Rushing selected. Receiving selected. Blocking selected. Team stats. First downs home 35 away 30. Total offense home 632 away 880. Rushes yards bar TDS home 31 bar 140 bar 2 away 37 bar. Yards per rush home 45 away 10.4. Combat bar TDS home 46 bar 55 bar. Yards per pass home 89 away 12 point. Passing yards home 492 away 502. Third down CONT home 9 bar 1369% away 5. Fourth down CONT home 0 bar 00% away 2 bar 54. 2 point CONT home 0 bar 00% away 0 bar 00%. Red zone TD bar FG bar percent home 4 bar 0 bar 50% away 7. Turnovers home 12 10 away 2 plus 10. Fumble loss home 10 away 0. Interceptions home 2. PR yards home 0 away 30. KR yards home 337 away 200. Total yards home 969 away 1140. Punts home 54 5 away 0. Penalties home 0 bar 0. Possession time home 34.06 away. Yards per play home 7 away 11. Total plays home 86 away 78. Player stats team 5. Rushing selected. View highlights. Finish game is selected.